BBC Strictly Come Dancing's Thomas Skinner says, "I won't be cancelled after debut with Amy Dowden." Strictly Come Dancing's Thomas Skinner has declared that he won't be cancelled just hours after his first appearance on the BBC show. The season's fans eagerly tuned in on Saturday night, September 20th, as Strictly returned with a pre-recorded launch program. Towards the end of the evening, it was announced that former Apprentice star Thomas had been paired with popular dancer Amy Dowden. BBC The One show halted as Rylan Clark and Rob Rinder make huge announcement. TV presenter John Stapleton dies at 79. Amy is making her comeback to the show after having to withdraw last year when she was partnered with JLS JB Gill due to a foot injury. The 35-year-old previously underwent treatment for breast cancer and publicly shared her diagnosis after receiving the news in May 2023, reports the Manchester Evening News. After undergoing a single mastectomy and chemotherapy treatment, Amy announced she had no evidence of disease following tests and later returned for Strictly's 20th anniversary series before sustaining an injury. Before Thomas's Strictly debut, he abruptly left an interview ahead of the show and later confessed to having a fling despite being married to his wife Sinead. Thomas, who has 3 children with his wife, said in a video interview with The Sun on Sunday, "I'm just so lucky that she forgave me. When I told my wife, I fully understood if she were to never speak to me again. It just shows you that 10 minutes can just ruin your whole life." He continued, "I had a fling, I suppose. It was nothing more than that. It was the one time. It was a mistake. Then I woke up feeling absolutely terrible about it." On Sunday morning, September 21st, the 34-year-old took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to respond to critics of his upcoming appearance on Strictly. He posted, "Life ain't easy. I've been kicked down and called every name under the sun recently, and probably some of it I deserve, as yes, I ain't always right. But since I got invited to have a barbecue with J.D. Vance, it's gone crazy. Certain people are doing everything they can to ruin me. Mainly faceless accounts given at large and abusing me. Hypocrites making everything political. Now I see people are fuming that I'm on Strictly. And the funny thing is that the majority of them got Be Kind wrote in their bios. You couldn't make it up. Let me tell you this. I won't be canceled. I ain't gonna kill myself like some of you want. I'm still here. I'm still standing. Trust me when I say this. I'm stronger than people think. Every insult, every lie, every attack. It don't break me, it builds me stronger." Thomas went on, "I built what I got from nothing. I slept on a pull-out bed on the floor for years because I never had a bedroom. Weirdos write rubbish on Wikipedia about my upbringing that ain't true, but they can't take away what I've built with graft and fight. They call me a grifter, but all I do is work. Day in, day out, graft. And yes, all the political parties have come knocking, wanting me to work with them from both the left and right. But I ain't got no interest in that. I'm not for them. I'm for the people. For the man or woman on the street who just wants to do better in life. For the parent working 2 jobs to keep the lights on. I get it. I live it. I know the struggles of life. I'm in a fight I can't win, but I don't give up. I know what it's like to not have the rent money at the end of the month. I've lived it. That's why I'll always stand shoulder to shoulder with the people who graft and struggle, but never stop pushing forward. I'm not a millionaire. If I was, I wouldn't be out in my van doing bed deliveries in between training for Strictly. I wouldn't still be organizing my market stall." Admitting that he had made mistakes, Thomas revealed that he and his wife have moved on from his infidelity and she forgave him. "She forgave me. We are stronger now. Yet my poor wife has to relive it because my past has been dug up to sell stories online. I am the news at the moment. Yes, I got arrested several times when I was younger. Yes, I was always in trouble. But I've turned my life around. Yes, I went to a private school cause. I worked my arse off for a scholarship and my parents sacrificed everything. I was brilliant at sports, but I got expelled and ruined my opportunity. Yes, I'm dyslexic and my spelling is bad. Yes, I'm outspoken. But anyone who says they ain't made mistakes is a liar. I don't hide mine. I own them. They made me the man I am today. I've buried mates. I've got friends doing life in jail. I've made bad choices, but I ain't scared of nothing. My wife is my rock. My family is my world. I love my kids more than life itself. That love keeps me standing tall when the world tries to drag me down," he said. Thomas added, "And I know so many are struggling right now. That's why I keep going. Not just for me, but for you. For every person who needs to hear this, believe in yourself. You are 10 times stronger than you even know. These last few weeks for me and my family have been horrific. Journos knocking on doors. Been front page of nearly every national newspaper. But only makes us stronger. You start a war with me. You don't win. You start a war with my family and friends. The whole lot of us rise together. This country is beautiful, full of beautiful people. I love it with all my heart. It's built on graft, pride, community, and family. It's built on good people from all walks of life, not people that gave up. Wrapping up his message, Thomas urged followers not to waste energy on faceless cowards and implored them not to give up or let hypocrites win. Keep pushing. If I can keep going, so can you. We are strong. We are proud. We never give up. Ever. Thank you for all the love and support I've been getting. It means the world to me. Love to you all. Bosh, he declared. Strictly Come Dancing's Amy Dowden's heartbreaking admission on live TV. Strictly Come Dancing's Carlos Gu became tearful whilst paying tribute to Amy Dowden during their joint appearance on Loose Women. About their joint tour, Reborn. Amy explained the tour's title represented both her cancer fight and Carlos' personal journey since arriving in Britain. She said, Carlos came up with the name of Reborn and something we've both been through the last few years, obviously my cancer journey. But also Carlos, he's been on his own journey since moving to the UK, being able to be true to himself, his sexuality, and how the UK has just opened him up. Inside Strictly Diane Buswell's life, from secret health battle to pregnancy announcement. Strictly's, or O'Double, living completely different life after painful split from wife. Carlos highlighted their close friendship, saying, Amy was so good to me, a Chinese boy who traveled all the way from China and into a completely new environment. She was helping me with a bit of everything, how to do so and so, how to find the cameras. She looked after me so well. Carlos grew emotional when speaking about Amy's refusal to let her diagnosis overwhelm her. Struggling with tears, he declared, Amy is the person that I've met who has so much passion for dancing. Reports the Liverpool Echo. Reports, I know that was the only thing that could support her and get her through. She needs dancing. She needs Strictly, and she needs to be alive and to feel herself again. Amy described how Carlos had offered constant support after her 2023 diagnosis.